So, back for some more Funconventionality, and like last time, I'm not sure which one is the fun mon. They all seem pretty fun right now. So this team was given to me by Serble, and it did feature Sharpedo and DHELMISE, which were two requested Pokemon. So I'm going to give this a try. And all the Pokemon look quite interesting here. This is on my new capture cards, because I have been recording on Nigel Gower's capture card that he lent to me so that I could finish the MBL, and then I'm finally returning the capture card to him today when this is going up. So this is on my new capture card, so the rating has reset, which is fine because the rating was pretty poor before I went into this match. So, well, not into this match, I'm not in the match yet, but into this episode more like. But yeah, this will be quite interesting to see, because quite like a couple of times DHELMISE and Sharpedo have been requested, so I do like Beware as a Pokemon, so it's going to be fun to use that on this episode. Probopass as well is something I haven't really looked at all, but I like the theory behind it. It could be interesting, but we will see. We will see. This is going to be on VGC17, so maybe we're not going to find anyone, because the ladder seems to be completely dead now, so it's a bit of a shame. Because we still do have London, and I would expect to find some Europeans on here at least, but maybe they're just practicing on Showdown, or maybe they just already got their teams and are content to no longer practice, but there we go. We're going to get Japanese guy, like always. Japanese guy coming through to save us, but okay. Interesting. Now, I have no idea what to do with this team at all. Need to remember what the sets actually are as well. So I made just a couple of changes, like Beware didn't originally have Ice Punch, it had Wide Guard, and I have Ice Punch on this Beware, which could come in useful against that Garchomp. Do I dance? Can I afford to dance? I'm going to try and dance, I think. I think I want Sharpedo here. I remember two of the moves. I'm trying to remember the final one. I think it might be Hydro Pump. I'm hoping it's Hydro Pump. Then final one. Doesn't have too much for DHELMISE. Well, I'm since DHELMISE. Just Figgy Berry. Okay. So I'm leaning towards DHELMISE here. I think I'll go with DHELMISE and see how we go from here. I'm not expecting too much. I would like to go positive in these Funconventionalities, but we'll see. We'll see. To actually learn how to play this team as well. Because this is the first time I'm going to be using Ribombee properly. I've used Oricorio before, like I've tested out the dancing stuff, and it can be fine, but it's way too volatile. But this is a kind of an alternative dance setup, because no one really uses Ribombee. It's usually Pheromosa. But there we go. What are we going to get? Are we going to get the Whimsicott? Because I would expect Whimsicott. Arcanine Whimsicott, yep. That's fair enough. So he's going to be able to get his Tailwind. I do have my Focus Sash on Ribombee, though, I think. So I do want a Quiver Dance here. It's at the top. The moves are in the wrong order. Okay. So here, do I go for a Revelation Dance? Because it is a Fire Revelation Dance into the Whimsicott. To bring it down to its presumed sash, because usually it's Z if it has more than one Tapu. But I could go for an immediate Z Hurricane into the Arcanine, but it could protect. I think I will Z Hurricane, because usually this Oricorio I would expect to be faster than Arcanine, which should mean that I should get a second Quiver Dance with Ribombee, which would be really nice to match his Tailwind. So I was going to taunt my Quiver Dance. Oh, that's annoying. That's something I didn't consider, but that works out really nicely for him, because he should take this Supersonic Sky Strike now. So that's ruined my plans completely. I was hoping, because Taunt is uncommon on Whimsicott. I do think there isn't space on Whimsicott for Taunt. It is a shame he has that, but yeah, that shuts down my dancing completely. And this won't KO Arcanine. I'm not expecting it to. A +1 it would have done. But the fact that I'm outspeeding means he's bulky with Arcanine, so he'll live. Yeah, I'd have well, came close. I would have easily knocked him out before, but is he going to double into Robombi here? He is, okay. But I can't dance anymore. It's a shame I didn't go for Taunt into the Whimsicott myself, because then I'd have stopped his Tailwind. Because he can definitely Tailwind this turn. Robombi does outspeed Whimsicott. So maybe I double into it just to get rid of at least one of his Pokemon. Can protect. Here's Hydro Pump, okay. Because I can get Protect with my Sharpedo to get the speed boost against him. Because I can't Quiver Dance and I can't Protect. Maybe he just Extreme Speeds Robombi. Let's go for him Extreme Speeding Robombi. And I think I need to risk Hurricane to knock out the Arcanine, unfortunately, because Revelation Dance will not. But this should be in, like, I'm expecting Tailwind and Extreme Speed at this point. I would be quite surprised if it was something else. But DHELMISE will be able to eat the Extreme Speed because it isn't affected, so that works out. And then this should be Tailwind, yeah. Okay, so if I hit this Hurricane, then that could be good, because then DHELMISE is a lot more free, so please hit. Nice, nice, okay. So just shaking its little wings there and summoning the Hurricane, so that's quite cool. But DHELMISE looks a lot better now, because I don't think there was much else on his team that hit DHELMISE that well, so I think this is an alright position now. Like, Magnezone doesn't hit me very well. Flash Cannon will do a reasonable amount, but like that's not going to be too much, and it's likely going to Thunderbolt into Oricorio here. So I think I will Anchor Shot the Whimsicott here, and I will just Protect with Oricorio. I'm expecting Thunderbolt into it. It could, oh, it's Helping Hand, so maybe he's going for a Z move into my Oricorio. If he's going for Helping Hand Flash Cannon, that was a very good play from him. But hopefully this is Thunderbolt into Oricorio. Nice, nice. So I'm probably going to bring this Whimsicott down to its Sash, because Anchor Shot does get stabbed with Steel Worker. So it is Sash, okay. That's fine. So now here, I think do I sacrifice Robombi? Or do I sacrifice... I could sacrifice Sharpedo so I can get a dance off, because there's 2 more turns of Tailwind. Yes. That's cool. It says can't escape. That's really cool. I'm going to click on info. This Pokemon can't feel Beast Switch. That's really cool. I like that. But yeah, like, I do have a guaranteed knockout on Whimsicott this turn. Because he's got Helping Hand as well, so probably no Encore. But do I want to knock out Whimsicott this turn? I don't think I do. I'm going to go for Shadow Claw into the Magnezone. And I'm going to sacrifice Robombi. I don't know what he's got in the back as well, but the next turn I'm going to take out the Whimsicott, because then he's got no Tailwinds for the future, and then Oricorio can threaten the Magnezone outside of Tailwind with the Revelation Dance. But this Shadow Claw will break its sturdy as well. So I am sacrificing my option to Quiver Dance here, but that's fine. And the Shadow Claw. That's more than I expected, to be fair. This is the final turn of Tailwind. I think I'll go into Sharpedo here, actually, to start getting my speed boost. So I'm going to Protect and attack into the Whimsicott here. What did he have in the back? It was like Garchomp, Buzzwole, and Finny, wasn't it? Yeah. So, Anchor Shot hits all of them. Shadow Claw would hit a little bit harder. No, it would be the same, because Anchor Shot is effectively Stab as well. So Anchor Shot is actually stronger, and Anchor Shot might not make contact. I'm not actually too sure on that one. I think it wouldn't, unless DHELMISE is actually throwing, because DHELMISE is the grass, like the moss stuff around the anchor, isn't actually the anchor. So maybe it's throwing it, the huge anchor at the Whims. Well, not just at the Whimsicott, it's Pokemon in general, but hopefully this is not going to be a Z move into the Sharpedo, because that would still KO me through Protect, but I will be KOing Whimsicott here, because it couldn't switch out. Is this still going to be a Helping Hand Thunderbolt? Because it needs to be anything but Z move, and I'll be fine. Oh, Hidden Power. Is that Hidden Power Fire? Because that was a good play. but not enough, so that's good. So I am in a pretty good position now. Because I do take care of his Tailwind. My Oricorio can threaten the knockout on the Magna Zone. So I think I will just double into whatever comes in with Sharpedo and DHELMISE this turn, because I can just Revelation Dance that Magna Zone whenever I want now. Because he has shown hidden power as well. It's unlikely he's got something like Substitute, so I think I'll be fine to double into this this incoming slot here. It's going to be Finny, okay. So maybe I don't even need to double up into it because I can go for a Power Whip and that probably knocks out Finny. Is that Misty Seed? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I think I would just Power Whip here. Mainly because I want to see how much Power Whip does. I'm going to Hydro Pump, even though Hydro Pump's a terrible move against Magnus. Forget what I said. I want to learn how much Power Whip does to Tapu Fini. Because unless it's Specs, it can't knock out my DHELMISE. And if it's knocking out my DHELMISE, then Sharpedo makes it through a turn. It does have Poison Jab as well, so Poison Jab into Hurricane might knock out. So Hydro Pump does connect. This will KO Magnus Zone. But yeah, he shouldn't be able to knock out my DHELMISE here unless he's Specs. But he wasn't Specs, he was Misty Seed. I need to pay attention. So this could knock out Sharpedo, but I just need to hit with Power. Now he's going to attack into DHELMISE, but this won't knock me out. Please just hit. Nice. So my inaccurate moves have been playing very nice here, and it doesn't knock out. Okay, okay. But again, that's within the margin of error, within the standard deviation of whether that knocks out or not. So I'm not actually sure whether I can't KO it, but I will go for an Anchor Shot here, and I will just Ice Beam. No, I'm going to Poison Jab, just to show off the Poison Jab. Because Sharpedo is one at this point. But yeah, successful first game with this team. Not bad, even though the Quiver Dance got shut down completely unexpectedly. Like, if I'd have got that Quiver Dance, then Arcanine would have been KO'd immediately. He would have probably gone for Tailwind instead of Taunt that turn, but that would have been fine, because I could have... I'd have been on full HP with Rabombi, so I'd have been able to go for a Protecting Quiver Dance with Rabombi to get my Oricorio +2 as well. Now I'd been outspeeding, so it's a shame I didn't get to dance, but ended up working out fine anyway, so not bad, not bad. So let's see if we can keep this going. Like, we are at the bottom of the ladder, but that's where this series will be. So, not bad. Hope I get to use Probopass and Beware. I do want to use them. But again, if I had to say if there was Funcon Mons, then I would say DHELMISE and Sharpedo, because those were the Mons that were requested. So maybe those are the two that I have to bring to every match. So it's weird that it's kind of like turned into 2 Mons for Funconventionality now. I guess this is only the third round of it, but there we go. It just so happens that twice in a row 2 Mons are in the same team. 2 requested Mons are in the same team, more like, so not bad. But yeah, are we gonna find the dead ladder again? Although it did actually, it only took 1 round to find someone the first go, but I don't know, maybe everyone is either super high on the ladder so doesn't get paired with me, although I think you can still get paired with very low people, or anyone that would be low on the ladder has already given up and moved on to Battle Spot doubles, but yeah, it's a shame. Like, because I am a bit bored of, yeah, quite a low rated guy again, but he is a European, maybe getting ready for the international, but got a QR code team. I'm trying to think if I've seen that QR team before. Like, it's a very standard team. It's pretty much if you replace Mimikyu with Ninetales, then I don't know what did the Americans call that? It was something like the Squad or something. If it's the, like, it was the originally Total Web thing. But what do we do against this? What do I do against Trick Room? Because I have Taunt and Oricorio. Okay, so maybe I dance again. What do I have for Celesteela? I only have Oricorio, don't I? I guess I do have Thunderbolt and Probopass. I do have, like, a strong superpower from Beware. So maybe I need to preserve Oricorio a bit better for the Celesteela. So maybe I'll leave that in the back, even though that could give him Trick Room. So maybe I go Beware here. Just threaten this Snorlax in case he, because it doesn't have fur coat, this one. This one's on Nerve. So I will go with that, and I think I'll go with DHELMISE as well as the leads. And I do need Sharpedo apparently, and I'll go with Oricorio because I need that for the Celesteela. But I have no idea how this one's going to go as well. If he does lead with Mimikyu, then maybe I'll regret not bringing Oricorio as a lead so I can taunt him. But I don't know, like I'm a bit too scared of the faster mode. But like, if he goes with Coco, then Beware is not looking very good. Mimikyu Celesteela, so I do regret not leading with Oricorio. Okay. So at least you can't eat berries, but there's no berries there. So I'd have preferred Fluffy. Beware is faster than Mimikyu, so what I can do, like, because this was my edition, it used to be White Guard on the Beware, but I can Ice Punch and Anchor Shot KO the Mimikyu here. So, unless there's like a Twinkle Tackle into the Beware, which is entirely possible, then I should be able to KO this Mimikyu here. And that would put me in a quite a nice position already. It would stop Trick Room, but then the only real one that's, like, if he Trick Rooms and I KO the Snorlax, oh, it looks like he is going for Trick Room. Because this Beware, like, Beware underspeeds Min-Speed Mimikyu, I'm pretty sure, so I'm pretty sure he's going for Trick Room here. Yeah, he's going for Air Slash, okay. Interesting. Well, that does loads of damage, but not enough to activate my berry, but yeah, it looks like he was going for Trick Room. I'm very surprised by that, so unless he's Sash, which he's not, that was a very surprising Trick Room. Yeah, like, that's really strange. Why would you go for Trick Room in that situation? I guess he's indicated he has Snorlax, but my Beware outspeeds his Celesteela, which is pretty good. Okay, okay. This is possible now. He is definitely going for Flare Blitz and Air Slash. What do I have to switch in? Oh, I have Sharpedo as a switch in, which is not a switch in mon. I will protect Beware, and I am expecting to sacrifice DHELMISE to the Flare Blitz here, which will get me my switch into Sharpedo so I can Hydro Pump KO his Arcanine, and then get the switch, save my Beware for his Snorlax. Oh, wow, okay. Well, this went wrong. I guess that is acceptable, but that's not the way round I wanted. Because the Intimidate, I'm not doing too much. So that's quite annoying, because he attacked the wrong way round there. Which is quite surprising. Because I wanted to keep my Beware. But now I think I need to switch into Oricorio, because I want to keep Beware for the probable, like, if he was going for Trick Room, that's surely Snorlax in the back. But again, I am sacrificing my DHELMISE here. I want to sacrifice my DHELMISE to get the switch into Sharpedo. But Oricorio will have to take probably a significant amount of damage here, unfortunately. But he is going for the same way round, which is really strange, because I'm pretty sure DHELMISE can take an Air Slash. So, quite surprising. So hopefully I don't flinch here. I do get my berry, which is nice. Although it doesn't make a difference, because Air Slash and Flare Blitz both KO DHELMISE anyway, so the berry doesn't make a difference, but I don't flinch, and I'll get a critical hit with this crit boosted Shadow Claw here. Nope, and he's not berry. Okay, so I'm going to protect with my Oricorio. And again, just a Shadow Claw into the Arcanine. I'm trying to sacrifice DHELMISE. And this is the third attempt to sacrifice it, but it's already a ghost, it doesn't want to die. Still Flare Blitzing into the wrong slot. Flare Blitz into the DHELMISE. What are you doing? Oh, this will KO. It won't KO based on the previous damage, so I've actually taken out his Arcanine with DHELMISE. Okay. Interesting turn of events. So I got the low roll there on the Air Slash, which is nice. And this should be Snorlax. Yeah. Okay, okay. I like this, I like this. Because now I can finally get a Revelation Dance into the Celesteela. Which is what I wanted. And I'm going to Anchor Shot the Snorlax, just for a tiny bit of chip, so that Superpower will be enough. So I don't think Superpower would be enough. Doesn't protect Celesteela, which is nice, and that is so weak. Wow. That must be Assault Vest. I probably could have assumed that based on Air Slash. The fact that he had Air Slash, so... could be a bit of an awkward ending, actually, now. So didn't get the damage on its special attack as well. Okay. I wonder if 2 Hydro Pumps from Sharpedo is enough. It kind of needs to be. I'm pretty sure I saw Beware outspeed Celesteela before. I would assume 2 Hydro Pumps is enough, but Hydro Pump is a terrible move. And I will go for a superpower. I'm not expecting it to KO Snorlax here. Because I would have liked the Anchor Shot damage, but I need to connect with 2 Hydro Pumps here to win, I think. But if superpower isn't enough on Snorlax, then I can't win anyway, but... Okay, Snorlax had Protect, so... That was unfortunate, because now he can connect with Hydro Pump, but now he can Air Slash KO my Beware. Like, I was thinking, it was a 2-shot, but I was thinking about protecting Beware, but then I was scared of the frustration into the Sharpedo to KO as I protected, so... Unfortunate Protect there. Like, I guess I could have assumed he had Protect on Snorlax because he had Mimikyu. So, I guess like it did look possible here. But now I don't think I can win because the frustration surely takes out Sharpedo because its defenses are terrible. So that was winnable. Even after he kept on not attacking my DHELMISE for some reason. And I did connect with 2 Hydro Pumps, so that is a shame. If I survive this frustration somehow, then I'm going to go for a freeze. But, yeah, he's going to take out my Sharpedo. Its defenses are... Oh, wow, okay. So he is giving me a chance. If I go for the Ice Beam, and I get the freeze, it is possible. Like, the Belly Drum was not the play there. You didn't need to Belly Drum. Because this has, like, you had 100% win condition, and now you only have a 90% win condition. So, I'll take that. And then, if I get this freeze, it will be super hype. Like, it would actually be so cool if I get the freeze. I'm not going to. Definitely not. But, wouldn't it be cool? But no freeze, and he gets frustration. So, if I got a call to protect, like, I did think I could protect here with Beware, to try and get the 2 Hydro Pumps into the, Celesteela, but... Like, I was way more scared of the frustration into Sharpedo on that turn to stop 2 Hydro Pumps from KOing Celesteela. Because I didn't expect Superpower to KO Snorlax anyway. Because usually Snorlaxes are built super bulky, especially if it's a Belly Drum one. But unfortunate. Like, that was winnable if I protected Beware. Because I did end up hitting the 2 Hydro Pumps, but... Oh well. I don't think I should have gone into that position in the first place. He was Flare Blitzing the wrong slot 3 turns in a row, and he managed to lose his Arcanine because of it. It's quite funny, DHELMISE taking down an Arcanine. Wouldn't have expected to, but thankfully we're going to find someone immediately, so don't have to wait for this. Okay. I don't think I can dance here because he's got his Hariyama that can fake out the Rabombi, and then he just leaves Hariyama and Tapu Koko, and then he can stop that because he can fake out the Rabombi, he can Thunderbolt Oricorio, and then there's nothing I can do. So in response to that, I'm going to leave with my DHELMISE, and I'm going to leave with Rabombi and DHELMISE, I think. And I need the Oricorio in the back. And then I guess I have Sharpedo because of... It's the one with DHELMISE, so... Not really expecting too much from this one either. Like, I guess the Assault Vest on the Celesteela was clutch for him as well, because the Revelation Dance did way less than I expected. Without the Assault Vest, a Revelation Dance into a Hydro Pump would have probably KO'd, so... I was unfortunately had Assault Vest in the previous one, but this guy probably won't. I wouldn't expect him to. But I would expect Hariyama Tapu Koko from him. But no, that is not even remotely Tapu Koko and Hariyama. So definitely not what I expected. Don't really have switch-ins as such, do I? Because I feel like I could go for a Quiver Dance and switch into Oricorio, but the problem there is the Garchomp is most likely going for Rock Slide. I'm going to dodge it. I'm going to dodge the Rock Slide. But, like, I don't think this is the play at all. But I think I kind of need to boost anyway. And if he knocks out my Oricorio, that means he's probably not knocking out... No, because he had Rock Slide first, and then the Flare Blitz would go into Ribombee. So this is probably not the play. I just need him not to Rock Slide. But that's fine. Because this could... It won't be an Earthquake. Surely it won't be an Earthquake. It's just Poison Jab. That's fine. So don't poison me. Or maybe do poison me, actually, and then I get free switch into Sharpedo. That'd be better. Okay, fine. So I don't know why he protected on Arcanine there, because I wasn't really threatening it at all. But I do get to dance with Oricorio now, which is useful. So here, I'm going to go for a Supersonic Sky Strike into the Garchomp, because that's the thing that's threatening the Oricorio more. And I'm just going to try and Quiver Dance again. I'm not expecting to, because Extreme Speed should come out into the Ribombee, but I don't feel like protecting it. Because I'd prefer to get a switch into Sharpedo here. Because then I won't start speed boosting. Okay, that's fine. Something's... I think Tapu Koko drops to... It definitely drops to +2. Am I going to be able to get +2? Is he not going to Extreme Speed? We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be Extreme Speed, so it's only going to be +1. But that's fine. This is still going to do a lot to Tapu Koko. Maybe knock it out. Maybe. We will see. We will see the strength of Oricorio. Like, I feel like it would be close. I'm really not sure if it would. If I had to guess, it's going to do 95. I mean, that's close to 95, isn't it? I would say that's pretty close to it. But now this is a good position. So long as I can hit my Hydro Pump. I do not like the move Hydro Pump. You can probably tell that. But here I can go for a Revelation Dance into the Tapu Koko. Unless it's Choice Scarf, I'll be fine. And then Hydro Pump into the Arcanine. And Sharpedo is likely to be faster. But we will see. So I think I'm in a good position. So long as Hydro Pump hits. It's 3 for 3 at the moment. So I'm getting a bit like on edge because I'm kind of owed a miss at this point. But there we go. Okay, no protects. Nice. So Tapu Koko's gone. No Extreme Speed's coming out either. So maybe this is a Wild Charge. If it's a Wild Charge, that could be awkward if I miss. Oh, it's just Will-O-Wisp. That's fine because I'm a mostly special. Like now the Tapu Koko is gone, I don't really need Poison Jab anymore. So please hit the Hydro Pump. Okay, I guess I'm owed that, but I get the speed boost now, so that's fine because now I'll be faster than the Arcanine, even though it was like it must be like a jolly one with his Arcanine because Sharpedo and Arcanine actually have the same base speed. So. Do I Ice Beam the... Like, he's shown Extreme Speed, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. The last one is surely Flare Blitz. But then 2 Extreme Speeds probably takes out Sharpedo. I'm going to play it extra safe here. Just in case it's Scarf Garchomp. Because this will put Sharpedo faster than a Scarf Garchomp. Then I can Ice Beam it. Like, I'm going to Ice Beam it and I'm going to risk Hurricane on Arcanine. Okay, Arcanine's protecting. Is he going for Earthquake? Because I guess he was expecting Hydro Pump there. So it is Rock Slide. So now I'm going to go for Ice Beam into the Garchomp. Because that will keep Oricorio safe. And that's the most important thing. That does mean I have to risk Hurricane instead of Hydro Pump. But I guess I would be Hurricane in the Garchomp if I was Hydro Pumping the Sharpedo anyway, so this is probably better, only risking 1 inaccurate move instead, so Ice Beam into the Garchomp keeps Oricorio safe this turn. Unless he, like, Extreme Speed crits my Sharpedo, which it could be enough. Could very easily be enough, because Sharpedo is weak, but no, I do get the Ice Beam off, so I don't know if he was Scarfed on Garchomp, he very easily could have been. But, yeah, this was a way around it. And hopefully I hit this Hurricane now. Nice. So this will still do a lot of damage. It will really do a lot of damage. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, because he's a jolly Arcanine, so he probably wouldn't have much bulk. So that works out pretty well. Not bad, not bad. And then, what's his last one going to be? So if it's Hariyama, I would have expected that as a lead, but it's going to be Ninetales. That's fine. He has Protect on Ninetales, he definitely goes for it here, but I think I'm still fine. Because I've got, like, even if he protects to knock out my Sharpedo with the Burn and the Hail here, I do get 2 Revelation Dances into the Ninetales, because I am now faster than it. I will go for Poison Jab, even though I'm burned. Because I don't need to Hydro Pump or risk the accuracy here. He doesn't even protect with his Ninetales, so I should be knocking it out with the Poison Jab. And that still does a lot of damage, even though I'm burned, so it's quite impressive. I guess it is Life Orb as well, but now this Revelation Dance will pick up the Ninetales. So, 2 for 1. Not bad. It could have been 3-0 if I'd have protected the Beware, but I'll take that. I'll take 2 for 1, because I always try and go positive with the Funconventionality teams, so going 2-1 in this episode. Just need to go 2-1 in the next episode as well. Well, 3-3 is acceptable as well, so like I've got a game in hand now. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I will take those matches, but yeah, we'll be doing the same thing in the next episode with the same team. So again, please put in the comments the stupid Pokemon you want to see in this series, because I will consider everything. And again, it's not just going to be limited to VGC17. It can very easily be Battle Spot doubles as well. So you can suggest Pokemon that aren't available in VGC17 that you want to see in Battle Spot doubles.